Hey! Hello, homegirl. I know you said I have drama, so this is me bringing drama. Hello, homegirl.
Hi.
Where are you? This Dlamini.
You know.
This is your hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? This is my hometown too.
Wow.
I was born here.
Amazing.
We're gonna be having fun so much. Hey guys, conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. Guys, ngise kasi, ngise kaya, hometown, ngizobona one of our gem, Dlamini, Zenande, princess. But guys, I am so excited. Maybe you can see because we've been playing, we've been having fun with all these beautiful things here. You can tell now what's going on here. So, Zenande, welcome to Conversations with Phumzile, and thank you for honoring me to be here.
Pleasure.
Oh, I love it. You know what? You make me feel 13. I always say I'm everybody's age, but you make me feel 13. I want to just go be here and be here. Cool. So tell me, who is Zenande who's joining us with Culture Conversations? Tell me more about yourself.
I am Zenande Mbebe. I am 13 years old. I live in Soweto, Dlamini, Extension 1. Nale! I go to the Mnisi South Secondary School.
Okay.
Newly elected, and okay, I'm an RCL. Oh, I love saying that.
Okay.
Right?
RC? Please repeat that.
RCL.
Oh, okay.
Executive. What wow. I'm in grade 8.
Okay.
I'm a model, not professional, but I started taking modeling serious. I started taking modeling serious in 2019 when I entered Miss Brighter Future. Oh no, my sessions are.
You don't. What type of a princess who goes without sessions? But anyway, wow, because you started about. So please wear this so that as we go.
My new sesh.
Is this a new one?
Ooh, let's hope I get a real one.
It has to come. It has to come. So you started 2019.
Well, I started, I'd say 2015.
Okay.
My first pageant where I didn't know anything. I walked into that stage, stood straight, smiled, and left. Nothing else. When the other girls had the poses. I had nothing. I had nothing.
How old? 15? 2015? How old were you?
I was 5 years old.
Bruh.
But I started modeling. Well, I'd say I started modeling in when I was 2 years old.
Okay.
In Asha, right here.
Oh wow.
With my twabi and my big head. Yes.
Right there.
Right there.
That girl.
They knew me.
Tiny thing.
With the head bigger than the body, yes.
Really? So though your journey like started long time ago, and you were 13, right?
Tell me about 11 years. Wow.
Hectic. So you're from Dlamini. So how does being like Zenande Dlamini look like when you're at home? What does Zenande do at home?
Okay, Zenande at home is a schoolgirl, model. When I don't really go into the don't go out to the streets because I don't have friends. I won't say I don't have friends. My friends don't no longer live in Dlamini.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm always in the house doing my homeworks on my phone, doing the speeches. Like right now I have a speech I have to learn.
Okay.
That's basically Zenande at home.
Oh, wow.
And when during my free time, I go to the community garden, get some spinach.
Okay.
And do the jobs that have to be done.
So you're already community project, community builder in the making.
In the making.
Yeah, I hope Dlamini is so ready for you. So what inspired that? Because now you started at 2, like I'm thinking, when I was before we were, I would say rudely interrupted. Somebody that we know by name but we're not gonna call by name, so change our lighting, camera action, but we are still here. Conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. So we were talking about how modeling chose you when you were young. So now, seeing all this here, and this is not all, seeing all this here, before we got there, tell me about the people or things that inspire you. What inspires you? What motivates you to do better or want to be better in general?
I have to say the other girls that are already in modeling who have gone internationally, they really do inspire me. And of course my grandmother, who pays for all of this, is there for me whenever I need her. A shoulder to cry on when I have to cry, even though I don't really cry. But yeah, I think that it's all her.
Wow.
She's the creator of all this.
Is it? So Gogo is like, here you are. So after seeing what you can do, and then she just made sure that she inspired you to do more. So who are the girls you're talking about who are world stage? Because Little Betty, Facebook, told me something. I saw something on Facebook. So who are those ladies that you're talking about?
Okay, the one I'm about to call, she's not really a model that I saw when I was still a baby.
Yeah.
Baby, as I said, it was just the fun, having fun with other girls, meeting new people, and of course the snacks.
Yeah. The snacks.
Next to my heart. Next to my heart.
The food. Wow.
Food is delicious.
I like that.
It's definitely Lalela Mswani and
Lalela Mswani.
but
Wow.
mostly Lalela Mswani.
Lalela Mswani and Zozi. Because I saw your video when you said was it a congratulations or a supportive message for Zozi?
It was a good luck.
It was a good luck, yes. That's why I'm like, I saw it somewhere. I started stalking you, but by the way. Yeah, we do that. Like, I must not my home girl. I must not my home girl.
I'm not offended.
You are such a cutie. You are such a... Guys, this is the first youngest conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. Definitely next door because we are born from here together. So this is why I love my hashtag girl next door. I'm always with my girls next door, whether I know them then, but I know them now. So Nana, what do you like or love mostly about you? Like your best qualities. What do you like about you?
My smile.
Okay, yes girl.
My eyes. My
Well,
eyes
actually,
used to be
must put that-
big, but now they're small.
Is
But
it?
I'm gonna bring them back.
So why you smile? What is it? Mirror? Why you smile?
Honestly, because I really love looking at myself. My grandmother really has a problem with that. She's like, Zenande, you're always on that mirror.
Wow.
But if I don't look at myself and I don't compliment myself, who will?
True. And what do you see when you look yourself in the mirror?
I see a confident girl who is bound to learn new things and travel the world.
We see her, we see her, we see her. Let's dig deeper. Other than your physical, which is the smile, what else you like about you? Qualities, your being. What are those things?
I really have to say my sense of humor, my personality.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
I am very open to people.
Okay.
I will meet you 5 minutes later, we're best friends. I will laugh with
Are we
you.
best friends now? Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, good.
I will laugh with you like we've known each other for years, we've only known each other for 1 hour. Like us.
Like us. Definitely like us. So tell me about your first ever pageant, not when you're two. Now when you are away, now you know that okay, competition, game on. Tell me about the first one and how did that go? Where was it and what was challenging about it or what was fun about it? Just the tea.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you about the first competition I actually won.
Okay.
I bet that was the one where I brought my power.
Your game.
Brought my game. Yes. It is Miss Tiny Little Soweto. And I think
We are 2023 now.
Zondi.
Okay.
What's the place after? Somewhere there. It was just a whole day.
Something that is common between us. I was born and bred here. Dlamini, Soweto. But I don't know most of the places, so don't.
Yeah, but I think
I
it's
know
either it
Zondi,
is
but where it is, I don't
Zondi
know.
or it's after Zondi.
Somewhere.
Or is it crazy? I don't know, but between the two.
Okay.
It was a whole day. Dlamini, she was the host, with my beauty sport and my green Indian dress. Oh, I always loved that dress. I still have it right now. But that was the first competition I won.
Yeah.
Oh, that competition was so nice, guys.
Wow.
Oh, the snacks, the best.
The best. Next.
Then I sang on stage. Okay, that wasn't prepared.
Okay.
But I definitely have to say Soweto Theatre really helped me with that. By the way, I was in theatre for I think about a year or two, but I had to stop because with my modeling and school, they didn't want me to be unpresent, and I had to always be there, so I had to lose one and continue with one. Obviously, school was gonna be continued with, but it was between modeling and theatre, and I definitely chose modeling because it was my passion.
Oh wow.
As I saw I was getting good at it.
Okay. And then you brought the. So
And
which
I won.
one is it? Is it here? Is it one of which one?
This is the crown.
Okay.
You stole my sashes. You hid them, I must say.
I'll tell you why.
This is
Because
the
guys, this girl, like I felt like I was like overshadowed and upstaged.
Did you see yourself?
Did I?
You were trying to look better than me.
You know when you're sitting with the princess and the queen, you know, it's that vibe. So I had to make sure that the princess must, you see, guys,
Oh, my sashes.
guys,
They're back.
guys.
They're back.
So which one
Is this at the top?
Yeah.
My first ever. Look at how beautiful it is. I always
Oh,
love this
please,
sash.
please have it on. We're gonna just do that. Have it on.
Moment. I love you,
Actually,
baby, but
we
you have to
also,
stay behind
oh
for
wow,
now.
come to think of it, I had a virtual interview with somebody else. I'm gonna share her video. You guys must meet. So this was the first. Oh, can I have the other one? Okay.
This is my most recent.
Okay. I wanna always have it here. Here. Please. Actually, I used to model, yes. Yeah, I was missing Kanja, by the way, KZN, and I won a wardrobe, but I didn't bring it here at home. And a carpet. Oh, and I was Miss Ellerines, by the way. It's just that it was not a passion. It's because being Dlamini, I wanted to be everywhere. So it was not a passion.
I mean,
Pega, I should be showing my sessions. Okay, so that was the first one. And then next
was Miss Lovely Legs. Let's check. Right.
we're gonna be digging in these.
I already see it. Miss Lovely Legs, my second win. These are mostly my wins and my finalist sashes. This was my second win, Miss Lovely Legs. 8 to 10 years category. I loved this sash and its crown. Where's its crown? Really?
Okay, yes,
Crown
please.
was so big.
Yes, please.
Crown was so big. Oh,
Oh! I love it. Oh, look at you.
I wore this crown every day for the whole year after I won.
Is it? I would do the same.
It was big.
Yes. Like going to the loo, going to bath.
Same went with
like,
this one.
Check me, going to bath. Like, oh, I need to bath now. You were that girl.
Even in the morning, crazy hair, I still won. And I enjoyed it.
Next one.
Hey, Miss Brighter Future. It's big. It's Brighter Future. This, I would say, didn't really happen because there were some difficulties that happened and it didn't become successful, but I still love the sash. It was very stylish.
So was it challenging or was it something that it didn't
This was
happen?
the one pageant that really challenged me. It's the one that
tell
put
me
me
more.
into my role, advocacies and all that, into the actual drug-free society advocacy.
Which is
This,
for drug-free?
society.
Okay.
Since I advocate for drug-free society, this is where I really did my research with Sanka, who is Mamkroli from Sanka. She's the one who helped me to learn about cigarettes, Happy Baby. My main project at that time was Happy Baby. Now I'm all about all drugs, just and alcohol, to just stop the youth and adults from doing all those drugs.
Oh wow.
So this competition really got my game up.
Sure. And the word like advocacy, and then this is like about you, girl. So the research and the information. Wow. So is this something that in your community, are you then helping other youth, or is it something that, where do you advocate currently since after that?
At the moment, I'm really advocating in Dlamini as a whole and on social media.
Oh, wow.
So I don't want to really advocate or work in one place, which is just Dlamini, because it's not a problem that only Dlamini as a community faces, but other communities as well, other townships also face it. So I really want to be out there and really teach the youth about drug abuse.
Wow, you just touched the nail when it comes to that.
I touch my heart every time.
Oh, wow, I'm so grateful for you. So we have a lot to talk about when it comes to that, because that's something that currently it's in my space. You know, it's something that I'm currently dealing with in terms of looking at the youth around us. You know, when you look back and you see that the drugs are like really killing the society, I think it's the biggest social issue that we have. You know, like leave other health issues like HIV and AIDS and stuff and cancers and other things. I think this one is the biggest. So it would be nice to do something, maybe summer we'll go something and go talk about this in other areas. So we're gonna come back, we're still gonna dig in here. Just 2 minutes. I wanna husa. Yes. Yo, me sitting with these, I am so inspired. Like I feel like, oh, you know, when I was doing these, I should have brought all these things. I left them at KZN, you know. Wow. Yeah, no, I had to dig in. This, when I went home, when I went to pick you up, this is the first thing I saw, like, these were enough. But when I saw the sessions, I'm like, 13, how many of these does this girl have? Bruh.
I don't have enough. I want more.
Not enough, ne?
No, I actually want more trophies. I have enough crowns, but I still want more, but I want more trophies.
Oh, which one follows here?
I don't know which one should I start with. The pageant or the like South African children achievements.
Okay.
I'll start with my ambassadorship. So I was a South African Children Change Makers ambassador, 2020 9 to 11 category.
Okay.
I was 10 years old. Yeah.
Wow. So what is this ambassador? What do you do?
This is basically how I'm a change maker in the youth. How I make a difference on social media. It shows that I've been seen by people outside Gauteng, outside Dlamini, outside townships, basically.
And that's why we are here, Conversations with Phumzile. We are based at Alberton currently. Yes, I'm born and bred here. But then we saw you. Like, so. Now, before we go to the other sessions, you talked about social media to make sure that you are seen, ambassador, and all that. Social media, which pages, where are you on, which networks are you using currently?
I use Facebook and Instagram. My TikTok is very boring.
Okay.
But also on TikTok. But I don't have anything about
you can't dance.
TikTok. I can't dance.
Is it?
I can't.
You don't strike me like somebody who can dance.
I can't.
Okay, anyway, so these are the 3 platforms currently that you're in.
I
So
don't
tell
do
me.
Twitter because
Twitter streets.
The last time I saw videos about Twitter, it traumatized me.
Trauma, girl, what are you? Oh, not going there. So who manages, do you post, like, tell me social media, how do you manage your social media platform and your presence?
I don't manage my social media platforms. I manage my Instagram.
Okay.
Well, I post because my grandmother doesn't know how to use Instagram.
Okay.
But Facebook, it's all my grandmother.
Okay.
Especially after how many approaches I've gotten on Facebook. Like really old men approaching me. I don't know what do they see in me. They're so old.
Yeah.
Like,
Is this the world we live in?
There.
Yeah.
The pervs there.
Wow.
It's wrong.
You must watch this movie, 13 going 30. I just love you because I love that you are so young, yet your wisdom and your understanding of the world around you. I think this makes sense because I am also sitting here as a mother. You know, my last one is 11 years old. So there'll be some topics or conversations that I'm not comfortable to speak to her about. But sitting here with you, I think you've been challenging me nicely so. And I like it because we are saying now we need to learn as adults or as parents to be open. So when you're talking about the perverts that you see them. I might try to protect you, but unfortunately, if you're there, it will happen to you.
Because it doesn't only happen on social media.
See
in the
now.
streets as well. Give a shit about teacher.
Bruh. was like, hey, dude, I was
You're my
born.
teacher.
Wow. And these things are actually the key to the issues that is in our society. And I'm so grateful that you talk about it. We might just laugh about it, it's fun, but they are so real and so important, and we must not take them for granted, to say it happens. And you face those challenges. People can think you are young, but you notice, and we can't be naive about it. And I think I really love that you bring them up so that we know. I'm glad that your grandmother is handling social media, because my other question was going to be about that. Like, what other things that you know about social media, or the challenges or things that you face on that doesn't work with what you are there for something else. You are there to promote your ambassadorship or things that you are about, but you find other people not commenting. So what is in your presence? How do, other than the pens, how do people receive you on Facebook? Do they comment?
I must say, social media doesn't only have pros.
Okay.
It's not, pros are just the wrongdoings of social media.
Yeah.
That's why a child with a social media account should have supervision of their parents. Definitely the parents must check their cell phones, make sure there's no dirty or naughty stuff that's going on, activities that's going on in their cell phone.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I do support teen privacy. I do, because I also love my privacy, but I do get my privacy. So I do support that. But I must say, I really do get support on social media.
Nice.
The amount of followers I get, the amount of likes, the comments, they do go to my heart. I do take some time, apart from school and modeling, do sit down, read them. My grandmother does show them to me, because I don't really look at the comments, but my grandmother does call me, like, sit down, go through the comment section, read, tell the people thank you, react.
So that they also in touch with you, Zenande, because it's your picture, it's your page. So which is good to do that.
Because
like a fan mail. Then you know the fan mail. Like, now my letter. Do you know a fan mail?
No.
You don't know a fan mail?
No.
Well, that's the post office.
Yes.
Yeah. Back in the day, when you are like a Zenande, a thing, your fans will send you letters and post them. Then you get a fan mail where you get a pile of, you must read one by one.
Why haven't I gotten this? Okay, I do get
Social media.
Social media.
That's social media. Hold it right there. So the social media part of this life, hence I was sharing about fan mail, where you get like letters, people that have been like handwritten. I love books and I love reading. Those were amazing, but because now digital age, for IR, so your version of fan mail is the inbox, is the DMs to say, hey, good luck. So that's the version of fan mail. So next one.
I did. Where's my finalist sesh? This is my finalist sesh.
Okay. So
see this competition. Well,
yeah,
is the one.
So it's International Junior
Miss South Africa.
I told my production manager that I need a bell. I need a something. This deserves a but it does deserve it. Wow. International Junior Miss South Africa 2021 finalist.
This competition opened so many doors for me.
Wow.
When I say so many doors for me, I mean so many doors for me. I went to Pretoria with this competition. I went to...
Yes.
I forgot that. It's somewhere next to after Mnisi South.
Okay.
I went there. There was a small competition for kids, encouraging children. I went. I was there. I did a speech. Oh, I enjoyed that speech. Even though I was so frightened, I enjoyed it.
What was the speech about?
It was about my modeling journey.
Okay.
Basically.
Wow.
So this competition, I'll always cherish it.
It's the one.
I'll always love it.
It's the one.
It's the
and
one.
This was finally, so it means we need to go Girl. So outside of Soweto, you've been to Pretoria. Have you been outside of Gauteng?
I've gone to Durban.
Okay.
And is it northwest or
yes,
is it northern?
northwest.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's between the two.
Northwest or northern?
No, where's Klerksdorp? It's in
Northwest.
northwest. Yes, I've been to northwest.
Okay. So like from Dlamini to the next
To Pretoria.
To
Durban.
To then now the provinces.
Back to Durban again.
You go when?
Now on the 11th to the 13th of March.
Okay, what's happening there now that we're talking about?
It's my babies.
Okay.
Oh
yes. Oh guys.
It's her time to shine.
Oh nice.
Can't wait.
So you're going to Devon soon.
I'm going to Durban soon. Oh, I'm enjoying. It's nice being in Durban, going to the beach. And it's a new hotel, so new experiences, new breakfast.
You and food. You know what? The myth, I'm a myth. I'm going to call this one. You have like actually did I'm a myth bastards. Okay, I have a list. You busted all the myths about supermodels and models, but not wanting to eat and like don't eat, or when you eat, do the things. Then I love that you just killed it.
See, that's
I
one
love
thing.
that you killed it. Like,
I will never
food.
do. If it was either food or modeling, let me tell the honest truth. Modeling, bye-bye, food can't. Never. I love my food. I love eating.
Yes. So
Food
if
is
it
my
has to
life.
be a healthy lifestyle, it will be healthy.
But I must say,
you must
I do have a diet.
Okay.
It's not that if you're a model, you should have a diet that you only eat a small portion of food.
Yeah,
No.
no.
I do eat my guineas. Yes.
Yes,
But
girl.
yes. Guys,
Yes,
yes, I eat them every day when I go to school. Yes.
Yes.
150 I pay.
And then,
No, I cleaver. Yes. I eat muffins. I eat lollipops. I eat chips. I eat burgers every day. I eat a pie every day.
Wow.
So, I also exercise, so my body can stay in shape, and I also limit myself. I won't eat chocolate every day, but I do love my chocolate.
Damn. So who teaches you all these things to say it's okay to eat, it's okay, but you need to know the balance between the passion and the pageant and what you do, so that, because, okay, yes, pageants is always about physique, you need to look a certain way, but I've been loving the pageants currently, where they moved out of skinny, you must be skinny, you must be tall. Now pageant is about a personality. I love that they also embracing that, which is good. So do you have somebody who helps you to balance all of this? Because, and I'm so glad you're still young, you're still 13, enjoy your stock sweeties. That's good, because I was going to be so worried, like, I eat cucumber. I'm like, hell no, you're missing out on my green, girl. Like, you're missing out on my green.
I'm not the end of my green.
Like, so like,
That cakes at the
so like, cucumber.
Ish.
I'm full. Hell no. So who helps you with the balancing and, because I can see the posture, the pose, the, and you like your articulation, girl.
Definitely my grandmother. My grandmother really tells me that eat. My mom will laugh at me. She'll be like, you don't know when a baby girl, you'll be fat. And I'm like, don't worry, mama. Me, I gym. I gym.
Exercise.
And I need to feel like I gym.
Oh, nice.
No, I don't work.
Wow. So
I
your
love my
grandmother,
body as it is. Grandmother tells me, baby girl, eat, be full. When you feel that you now don't love your body, okay, you may exercise, but never be like, I hate how my body shape is and all that. Never. Wow. She will really encourage you and be there for you whenever you need it. And I've never hated my body, even if I have a cover.
Wow.
I still love my cover.
Wow.
So.
I love that. The wisdom with your grandmother. Definitely, that's the manager. That's such a good manager. Outside your grandmother, do you have a life coach? Do you have somebody else who, when you are going through the pageants, when you're preparing, maybe we can talk about that.
I have like a community coach, which is Mohlamme Dlamini.
Okay. I love this Dlamini. You're dropping Dlamini. You know that Phumzile Dlamini. What's it Dlamini?
Wow.
I tell you, Phumzile Dlamini. What's it Dlamini? Yeah, yes. And then you're telling me there's somebody else you like, Dlamini. You're dropping it, we are at Dlamini. No, man, we need to fly this Dlamini.
Dlamini.
Yeah. Okay.
He's always there for me, community projects, all that. At the moment, I don't know if it's still gonna happen, but the last time I went with him, went to Cape Town after the flooding. We had a gathering with the Action SA.
Okay.
I think they were trying to do a project or something like that. I'm not sure about it. Then we went into
that. Is that why you're wearing green?
Oh, I was gonna wear a pink dress.
Okay, no problem. I'm just, you know, when you're from the brand and you see color and brand, when you drop like, I'm kidding, but that's
and
good.
Is that plaza in Cape Town? Is it a plaza or is it a building? I don't know. But it has these
I love your
solar
innocence in
rays.
how you see the places.
Oh my god, the place is so beautiful.
Yeah.
As you
By
when you
Soweto Hotel.
I don't know, but just when you're going there. It was way after the flooding, people were staying there.
Okay.
They gave them food and all that. That was so heartwarming. I really loved that. And I never thought Cape Town had such a nice place.
Yes.
When I'm out in Cape Town, you're like,
so
ish them cuckoos.
Yeah.
If I go in there with a phone, I know I'm
Yeah.
coming out with my heels gone and forgotten.
Wow.
Full of dust and mud, my phone
Yes.
gone. But it's really not that, hey?
Yeah,
And I
it's
went
what we
there-
see from the outside. When you go deeper, you'll be surprised that, yeah.
And one heartwarming moment that happened there. I had my search on
Yeah?
with my sneakers. And I'm going, like we were walking there because like you can't go with cars inside there since
Okay.
it's like a small passage.
Okay.
This little girl came up to me and was like, happy birthday. Knowing
Oh.
we used to sashes having happy birthday. She came to me, she's hugging me, she's like, happy birthday. She's so cute, she was like up to my knees.
Sweet.
She's like, happy birthday, hugging my knees. I'm like, oh, thank you, but it's not my birthday.
Like, why are you so sharp? Wow. So noticing that there is something about you at the time, it has to be a special event. Yeah,
That's what they used to.
Wow.
So yes, I think that's basically it. Oh, and my other coach, which is now my modeling coach,
Okay.
Auntie Valerie Bierpi, who
Okay.
is Vogue coach.
Okay.
All my walks,
Okay.
it's her. It's her. Who introduced me to my Auntie Valerie is Tlotlo Khosikgadi,
Okay.
who I would say sponsored me. She's my model sister.
Okay.
She's the one, when I went to RJM, she bought me heels, these cute block black heels,
Okay.
and she also paid for, I think 4 or it's either 2, I'm not sure, but it's between that, lessons to go to Auntie Valerie and let me train, because she really wanted to wish me luck. And if it wasn't for her, I bet I wouldn't have placed second place, because after I saw those girls,
Yeah.
let me say, I was a bit discouraged because like their dresses were so beautiful, and I thought my dress, after all the ups and downs I went about the dresses, I felt my dress was kind of like downgraded. It wasn't ugly, it was very beautiful, but I thought it was like downgraded compared to theirs. But after I saw myself in the mirror, after the pictures,
Yes, like stunning. You know what? You touched another point that when I was preparing your questions, the way we are talking, I'm not even going back to my notes, but about that, how expensive it is to be part of this pageants. Like you just spoke about sponsor, somebody who help you. So where you are now, other than the one that you just mentioned, does the community know that they can sponsor, they can help you? But how expensive and who is helping you now if you don't have a sponsor?
I don't have a sponsor at the moment.
Okay.
All of these trophies, as you see them, it's all my grandmother.
Wow.
Not even one thing here is not my grandmother. Everything is my grandmother. She pays for every single competition, every registration fee, whether it's 250 or it's 6,000 rands. Yo,
She'll find
6,000
it.
rand. It stresses me, but yeah, she still pays it. She makes sure that I get what I need in modeling. When I'm short of something, she makes a plan. She can even go to a machonista.
Is it?
Yes, she can go to that. She tells me every time, and it's like I must be appreciated.
I know one big machonista around the Dlamini, so you must tell your mom to speak to me. I know like a one like.
You tell me my grandma thinks machonista. I don't want her to do that. No.
We're not going there.
No.
Okay. You see, you just make sure that like, hi girl, we're not doing machonistas here.
If we don't have
Wow.
it, we leave it.
If we don't
One
have it.
day we'll have it.
Wow.
But to the point of going to a machonista. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
That's me.
Story for another day. So you do understand the concept of our machonis, and you're already not liking the idea of our.
I will never.
Okay.
Yabona mina ukushonisa imali ngiphelela ku-2 nasesikolweni ngizobaleka ngithi ngizobaleka i-2 ngizokubhatala kusasa izoba i-3 because I
You
know
even know
it has to be
what the
interest.
interest.
Yes. I know.
Zenande.
But it's life.
30,
It's life now.
going on 30. What
must
don't
watch
you
it.
know?
I wanna watch it.
Wow. Okay. See, we've been going through sessions and I still have it here.
And you haven't been to this one.
Wait.
My best African hair. Guys, look at my hair. And then I wasn't expecting
So, okay.
the sash.
Best African
where's
hair.
the crown?
So it's one of the
There's the crown
international.
for best African hair.
Okay.
So this was just my African hair because I had braids and then I had my puff and a ponytail. Like my
Okay.
natural hair was my natural hair all the way.
Let me see how natural this hair is. Okay. So it tangles. You see?
Yo. Even if I was to put a comb.
We
you won't
have the
find
kafara.
this. Ish, I don't wanna know it. I've been told about it, I don't wanna know it. I felt enough pain with my hair.
So you know about it, but you don't know what it
Combing my
is.
grandmother's hair.
Yeah.
Yo.
So you have an
You
idea,
hear
kafara.
And okay, now it just goes shwa. And it goes.
Yes. So, but at least you have a best African
And
hair.
I wasn't expecting it because there was this girl with a beautiful big afro.
Afro.
And I was like, she's definitely getting best African hair.
Is
And
it?
they were like, best African hair is Zenande Mbebe. And I'm like, eh? Me?
Juan.
How?
Juan.
Juan.
Nice. You see, you are not your hair, but your hair is your crown.
Thank you, my African crown. Natural crown. Always will be there.
You see?
Oh, I'm thankful for your cleaner, guys.
See, African hair. So I can go with that. You
Oh,
see?
no.
Next. Okay. Don't even fit.
These go first. Okay, what
Okay.
is this one? Oh, top pageant vote. Overall. Look at the crown. Look at the crown.
Yeah, I was like,
My
yeah, I wanted
biggest
to
crown.
go to this crown, but hey, it was scaring me.
Yo.
Oh, Z.
Then it falls off.
Oh, this is amazing. So, what was it?
Overall top pageant
Keep
vote.
it in. I know it will fall. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do
The
this.
amount of money we spent on that to get this. Yo. To get this.
So it's overall top
Pageant
pageant
vote.
vote winner. Wow. So it goes back to the question I was asking about community and your Facebook presence, because now it's about the
This
votes.
is where I really got help from the community because
Wow.
I was
the
asking everyone.
vote. Yeah.
It's a tavern. So if a person comes in, I will approach them. Put my grandmother was the one. You, she would force me. I'm shy, ne?
Yeah.
So those people, but when I know you, I will scream at you and I will be as crazy as I am.
We are shy.
When I see you, I am very shy.
Yeah, we are shy.
She forced me, you know when she threatens you and she's like, if you don't go, you are going out of modeling.
So go ask for
And
those
you
votes.
go. And you'll be like,
Sure.
hi, do you have Facebook?
With this, yes. So with this, we are definitely asking for all the votes for the all upcoming pageants. Anne, it's a deal. It's a deal.
Definitely.
I know, Z. Like, we're still going on. Okay, then this one.
Wait.
Okay.
It's my crown. Guys, I forgot my name sash. My name sash. Wait, is it this one?
Which one?
Yes. The one. The one.
They are all the one.
The one.
Second princess.
Second princess. My international win, guys. I didn't go
Okay.
international.
Okay.
The main winner actually went international. I didn't
Oh,
go.
okay.
But I'm very appreciative of this. Because after I saw how competitive the girls I was with,
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't in the top 3,
Okay.
honestly. Top 5 when I was going to top 10. You should have seen how I ran. You know, holding up, like especially when we have A-line dresses, it's at the bottom, and when you run, you'll stamp.
Sure.
You'll stamp it. I was holding a dress like this, and I was running, making sure they will not change their mind. Top 5 was even worse. I was crying.
Really?
My grandmother was laughing at me.
Wow. So proud of you.
And
That's
then
I am
Miss
so
Teen.
like I'm overwhelmed with that pride and everything.
And then toddlers and tween of the world. This is my last competition last year.
Okay.
2022.
Okay.
I didn't place top 3, top 5, none of that. But the gifts I got, you would have sworn I was a winner.
Is it?
I came back with a box full of gifts, with scrunchies, necklaces, bracelets. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
The wigs. Wow.
So nice.
So you
I even got a
finalist.
cookie. I got a cookie with my face on it. It amazes me.
And you're like, oh, do I eat this cookie or not?
Because when I bite my face. And I'm like, biting my face. No.
Oh wow. So there is so much more. So the trophies, are they part of the sessions or
Yes,
they go
so
okay?
I misplaced one of my sashes, which is my sash for this trophy, which is South African Children Awards Foundation.
Okay.
I'm an ambassador. This year I didn't enter to go and get our award because having MTSA Miss Teen Universe South Africa, it would have been very expensive since we also have to pay a registration fee for this, as well as MTSA. I had to pay for hotels. All that I had to think about my grandmother. No, I can't put her under so much. So I'm happy with these. Maybe next year I'll be going back. We don't know. Maybe even next year I won't go. I'll be going international. We don't know.
Okay.
I'm
gonna put you on the spot. Bring your A game. We're still growing the channel. We are gonna go get like the likes and all that. We're gonna grow the subscription. So, but as it will go, we want it to go viral. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. So I want you to tell the people. No, you're not telling them. I'm gonna put you like the pageant type of, if you were to ask your community to help you and your grandmother, for the next pageants, donation and a foundation is a Zenande Princess Foundation of some sort where they can sponsor you. What can you say? How can you sell that concept to the community to help out?
You really put me on the spot, hey? You really love putting me on the spot, but what I would say is that I really appreciate being sponsored, as I really want to go far with my modeling industry. Any kind of donation would really be appreciated. Even if it's 50 rand, even if it's 10 rand, it will do so much. Magwenya ka 10 rand, it's so many magwenya. But I won't buy magwenya with it, guys. I'll save it for my next pageant so that I can go for South African Children Awards Foundation and I can pay the registration and get another award. Wow. And if I was to be sponsored, even if it's not from my community, I would really appreciate it to be in my community as well as outside. Even if it's not in my community, I know my community really supports me as much as they can. Right now, Miss Teen Universe South Africa is in Daily Sun. People are running to ShopRite trying to get the paper so that they can see my face.
Oh wow, that's stunning. So what are the things, like let's say donation, if you were to list the items to say, to make this journey for me better and to grow, what are the few things, like as a question, what phone are you using as an example?
Hawaii P30 lights.
Okay, so it's not like that April thing, it's not like
Ish.
So something like that where people can, like, what are the items that maybe you would like, so maybe you can list a few that will make your pageant
honestly
better.
There's nothing that is like an item that I would love, like for example cell phones or AirPods or anything like that. Those kind of things I have a cell phone, which works perfectly. I have AirPods, I have a watch, I have all of that. But what I would really want to be sponsored with is things like transportation, like for example plane tickets. If someone was to sponsor me with plane tickets, I'd really appreciate it. If someone was to sponsor me with paying for my hotel, I'd appreciate it. Or be like, I'll pay for one of your dresses, I'd really appreciate it. Or just say like, I will add on
registration fees and stuff, Wow.
Or be like, I'll pay 20% of your or 50% of your dresses, and then you can also get the rest of the funding, put it together and pay for the dresses. I really appreciate that. Any kind of donation I would really appreciate, because you two it so much.
But I'm kidding. So that was so profound, because you are fun, you are bubbly, but I love your sense of humor. Definitely, that's your great character and personality. I love it. But when you start bringing a point home, you definitely bring it point home, and it's like to the point. That is so beautiful. So what else do you want us to know? Or before you answer that question, your names: Zenande, Princess, Zenande
Mbebe.
Mbebe.
Oh, and let me not forget my second name, Owami.
Oh.
My mom was like, Owami Lomtwana.
Is it?
Nobody
That's
else.
Beautiful. And then Zenande with it.
Building the clan of the Mbebes. That's my grandmother who named me. Hey, she loves this name, yo.
Is it?
She says she saw it when I was still, I don't know when it was, I don't know, but it's one of those years. It's either maybe on my 2018 or while I was still in my mom's stomach. But she saw it on the newspaper, a boy named Zenande holding his trophies from school, being academic health and all that. And she was like, the day I have a grandchild, didn't she? Because it was a unisex name. That's hers. That's his. Then it was a hair.
Oh my God, you just sealed it.
Magaza, I want blue eyes.
You blue eyes. Blue eyes.
My mom also wanted blue eyes.
Is
I
it?
want blue eyes. Like, they look so aesthetic.
Really?
But I still like
You'll
my
get there,
eyes.
don't worry. Somebody will sponsor
There are
the contacts and all that for whatever. Yeah, for whatever. But I think the way you explained the name from your grandmother and how she saw the name and the picture and what's happening now. So in other spaces, in the spiritual spaces and all that way, manifestation, when they talk about manifestation. So your grandmother manifested this, everything that is happening before you were even born, like how God will give you the gifts that you'll bring. Your grandmother.
Elena, she wanted a girl.
Yeah.
It's like she wanted me to be a modeling.
And there it is.
It's like she knew that this girl is
And
going to be
there it
modeling, and
is.
it's going to be a girl. And my mom wanted a boy. But I turned out to be a girl.
And there
Oh, Papa got
it
it.
is, baby girl. And yes. Yeah.
And I'm proud of Papa Ring. I've been told, and I'm still
You
proud.
remind me of myself, actually. Wow. What more do you want us before? Now we can wrap up. Anything from your side that you think the world needs to know about Z. Zionce, is it the girl or the Is it from that girl?
Yeah, I started from Beyonce since I love Beyonce, and I was like, okay, I'm
It is
changing
from-
the B to Z.
It is from
And then
that
I'm
girl.
adding more E's.
Okay, Zionce. So it
So
is
it's
that girl.
Zionce,
So
yes.
inspiration as well, you also draw from her.
Yes. Because I love her songs.
I love how it's out there. It's out there. Anything else from you? No, Mina, yeah.
No, I think I've told everything.
Wow.
That's Zenande for y'all.
Wow. So,
And then my interview,
which
my
one?
interview trophy,
So that's why you know how to just like be like this girl. You're not even scared of these conversations with the Phumzile.
I've been told I'm very cool in interviews when I don't think I'm
You
cool.
are. I enjoyed you so much. You are. You are.
Okay.
So, well deserved. Conversations with the Phumzile, I think we're going to start having our own, we're going to give the best, our
I
favorites.
think everyone must get it. Everyone who comes on the channel must get one.
Okay.
Even if it's not a trophy, or even if it's a
If
medal.
it's something. Okay.
Even if it's just a gift.
We'll,
like a
we'll
small one.
name it after you.
Like Makwenya to me.
Yeah, we'll
Nah,
name
mine.
it, we'll
Thank
name
you,
it
Makwenya.
after you. We'll name it after you.
No
So Z,
problem.
with your project, the drugs, the awareness and all that, what's next? What are you going to be involved in next that maybe we need to know about and we need to support and make sure that we're there?
Let me say this. I'm not promising because as I'm saying right now, I just got into high school. I'm still trying to get settled, be focused on my schoolwork. But when I'm really settled and I'm ready.
Wow, I love that. And then the tools that you got from Sanka obviously will come in very handy Sure, Zenande, it was such a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure's
And
all
I've been holding
mine.
some of the emotions when you talk about the things that are so important. I wish you all the best. And really, there's nothing, I think there's nothing out there that it's not for you. I think you already have it all. And one day we will be looking back at this interview at 13 when you are in the world center stage. And I will be proud to say I was part of it.
The
in my
girl
own
next
way.
door.
Yes! The girl next door. I think it's a rap. No? It's a? It's a rap.
Hi guys, I am Zenande Mbebe, a 13-year-old from Dlamini. Catch me on Conversations with Phumzile, the girl next door, to know my journey, my story. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe button and like button. Bye!